May you take a look at that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Taunt 5 Finger Fillet. This is the Team Fortress 2 workshop, and I'm gonna have a look at the upcoming items that are ready for the Christmas update, which should drop any second now.
Any second now.
Next item I have is the head grenade, which is a grenade-themed cap for a soldier. And just look at how happy he is about that. Come on. He's hype. Next, Hoodlum. A hood for the scout. I know he has one already, very similar to this, or actually it's all class. But here he also gets very cool spiky hair, which makes him look insanely cool. Coolness overloaded. It's paintable, of course, as most items are. Let's move on to the next. To the Dream Weaver. Honestly, I don't really hope that this gets added in, but I found this to be funny. Look at that. That looks kind of goofy. I don't even know why I think it looks goofy, but I think it looks goofy. Paintable, if you were wondering. Anyway, the next item, the Blizzard Bomber, a scout jacket. You know, coats and bomber jackets and all that stuff is in the season right now. We'll have some very cool spy coats coming up later. I like the kind of muted winter, autumn color of this. I think it will fit nicely into Team Fortress 2's original roster of items and cosmetics. Let's move on to the Man with a Plan. That's pretty dope. Don't really know what this is referencing, because as per usual, this is probably a reference to something. But I think the cosmetic set itself looks pretty nice. And as you can see, there's two styles. One with a full beard and one with this little bit below the lips. Next up, we got one joke item. As per usual, it's 9 horizontally spinning rats unusual effect. Guys, get this into Team Fortress 2. We need this now. Look at the quality of that. Amazing. Soviet Sovereign suit. Christmas heavy. Christmas Russian Christmas heavy. Christmas. Whatever. It's almost too much. I don't know. I'll have you guys be the judge of this. I'm quite a fan of the beard. Although, like I said, it might be too much. It honestly probably is. But Simon wants beard. Anyway, a lot more in line with what we're expecting is the Fire Bomber, a bomber jacket for the Pyro. As you can see here, the colors are a bit more muted, although the shirt is very, very red, which isn't a problem for me. It does look a bit intense when colored, but maybe this is just photoshopped up. I don't know. The jacket itself, in the default look, it's pretty nice. And I must say, if I were to unbox this in the next Christmas unboxing video, I think I'd be okay with that. Le Fourrure? Yeah, Fourrure. I don't know, man. It's French. I don't speak French. It's a fur coat for spy. As you were promised earlier, we're gonna have more than one of these. And I think the pants come with this item. It's part of the set, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. It might be a full body suit. Not completely sure. Might be an extra item. Might be the full body suit. Both are possible here. This is a well-made spy item. Let's move on to the Night Capper. Honestly, one of the better looking hats we got today, as it is part of a set. The second part being the Dream Drip. There's two styles to this, striped and doesn't show it here, but the other one's just got pyro insignias on it. It's a whole pajama set, and I think the Night Capper combined with the Dream Drip and the kittens would make for a very, very fun set, giving you that dreamy Sleepy Joe loadout look. Something I'm not 100% sold on, the Charred Cheerleader. It's a cheerleader taunt for Pyro. I can see quite a bit of effort went into this, but I'm not quite sold. So I figured I'd show you guys, but I don't know, man. Not 100% up my alley, if I'm real with you. Poachers Pride, a heavy head cosmetic. We can add this one to the pile. It's not a bad item. It's just I wouldn't really want a heavy item anyway, because I don't play the class. So while this is probably a good looking cosmetic for heavy and one of the better ones that he has, I would never use it. I just think it looks kind of dope. Let's move on to the Sleepyhead Heirdo. Yes, there's two styles. One where he's got these wonderful bags under the eyes. The same that I have, by the way. Yes. I can say with pride, I identify with the left one for sure. Also with the two styles here, they are side by side actually. So you can actually see them. One is striped and one with scout insignias on it. Like little bonk stuff on there. The hair is paintable. That's interesting. That's weird, honestly. Imagine if you could paint the eye bags. Well, actually, I guess that's not weird because we already have hair for scout that you can paint. So it's not even that special, actually. And you guessed it, the hair is one item and the actual pajamas are the second one for the set. Sleepy though. Yes, we got one for Soldier too. Although for Soldier it is only the hat and there is no pajamas. So yeah, we got that going on. Second spy coat, Pelt Pelage. Although apparently it's also for medic. So this one's spy and medic. That is highly unusual, but I suppose it works. I like the coat. It's very similar to ones we have already. The fact that it's for medic too makes me like it quite a bit. Pop's pipe. Yes, Popeye pipe for all classes. I'm a fan of pipes. I do not smoke, but I think they give any character a very classy and fancy look immediately, especially when combined with a funny mustache like this. And you guessed it, the mustache comes with the item, so that is just wonderful. Not sure if Scout can get a mustache too. It doesn't really show here, although since Scout is not actually one of the classes that it's shown with, I'm guessing he just can't equip it, so I think that's the fix for that. Seasonal Stubble is the solution for the Scout mustache problem. Like, most beards are not equipable for Scout, obviously, but this one is, and the simple solution is just to give him a very Scout themed beard, one that looks like he could actually grow it. You got a little fake beard for Pyro, you got fancy beards for everyone, even Spy, and then a small little beard for Scout. I think this is very cool. There's a lot of effort that went into this, since, you know, obviously he had to model the beard for every single class, and I think it paid off. Fits well in Team Fortress 2, and it would be a cool item in the next crate. Now we're gonna get Trinket top. Don't know what you think about this, but I think it's almost a miracle we don't have a snow globe hat for Pyro already. So easy addition in my book. I don't actually know. I'm not 100% sold, because I would like to know whether it like snows when you run around or not, because if it does, then it's cool. If not, I'm a tiny bit disappointed. Country Comfort is a multi-class scarf, pipe and hat combo. You know, that typical Peaky Blinder hat, as per usual, paintable. And again, I'm a fan of the muted colors. I think this is well done, and with the second style that only consists of the hat and the pipe, nicely customizable. And with that, the last item of the day, the handsome robe. Actually, it's not an item, it's an item set, because the suave slacks are also parts of the set. I don't know about the pants. I don't know how they fit Team Fortress 2. Not 100% sold, but the jacket, my god, is it beautiful. That would probably be like a 2 or 3 key item at least once it gets added, because obviously most people are gonna go for this as part of their set. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for my hiatus. I'm back now in full force, hopefully. Gonna bring you some Overwatch, some Team Fortress, some Minecraft, and some completely random content. Thanks for sticking around on my channel, especially you faithful few that always watch my videos. I know who you are, and I will see you, my fantastic friends, tomorrow or in the next video. Bye bye.